This one-time senior royal has been told very quietly but very positively to shut up. Exactly what are we talking about? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here. Nice to see you. Hope you're all keeping well. By the way, if you are a fan or a stamp collector, let me tell you this breaking news coming out of the United Kingdom, because when the brand new stamps with, of course, the original cipher of King Charles III finally reaches next month, the stamps are going up from 95 pence to £1.10. Now, I really wanted to share that with you because I was kind of wondering who actually still sends, or who can afford, let's be honest, to send, anything by mail now. I mean, it has to be a treat, doesn't it? I still like to send birthday cards and thank you cards to people and Easter cards and things like that. I think there's nothing nicer than getting that through the letterbox. I do think it's a nice sort of treat. But when you think about it, I don't know about you, it's cheaper to buy the card than it is the stamp, isn't it? Might be cheaper to just get a carrier pigeon, and send that stuck in its beak and see how fast they could get. I mean, from £1, from 95p, sorry, to £1.10. So I'm not necessarily thinking that a lot of people will be sticking King Charles on an envelope anytime soon. Not in this cost of living crisis. Back as ever to your royal story of the day. There was a story a couple of weeks ago, if you remember, about a particular senior royal, otherwise known to the world as Fergie, to us over here in the United Kingdom, the Duchess of York. She's going over to the United States, and apparently, according to the press release, was openly going to be asking, or should I say, answering questions about the former royals known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. And I told you before, lots of audible gasps about this, of, why would she, should she, all of that sort of stuff. What truly goes on is this, obviously they use that as a marketing tool, gets people talking about the fact that she's coming, radio interviews want to book her, TV shows want to book her, the usual stuff. Sarah's good fun, knows how to sell things, got a great book, as I've told you before, is good fun. But let me tell you this, that won't be happening now. That's going to be retracted back. Sarah will not really be talking about Harry and Meghan at all. And the reason being, when you think about it, it's two things really. Obviously, since the eviction from Frogmore Cottage, that is the big, hot potato topic, isn't it? Everybody's going to be asking her about that. But the bottom line also is that that would engulf her own brand, She's selling a book, her own novel, a Victorian melodrama, as it were. So while the headlines would be Fergie says, I disagree, or Fergie says, I agree, then, of course, it would be about that rather than her own product. But there's a bigger side to that, as a very good courtier source told me inside Buckingham Palace. The bottom line is Fergie's just been re-invited back into the fold. It would be wise and unjust if she was to rock the boat, particularly with King Charles, Princess Anne, and in particular Prince William, to say something negative or do something negative, as one could imagine. So for any of those bookers out there that are expecting any bombshells from Fergie, trust me, they will not be coming anytime soon. There will be polite retraction and conversation and wishing them well, but certainly no royal bombshells. Remember, you heard that here first.